to reach out to family, they can do that. But, the only Robert Mitchell that passed away in Cleveland recently was a 71-year-old man.
Were you able to like call the hospitals to see if like they did have like a Robert?
You know what? I don't go real life like that. I mean, I based it all on searches of, if you look up Intellis searches, so it can tell you exactly what kind of records it pulls. Okay. I can tell you the records that I was able to pull was Maggie and her family. I can tell you exactly who her family is, brother, sister, that look like they're both pretty darn successful. Which is another thing. Why is she raising all this money and both her brother and sister have jobs? I don't get that. And I'm able to find relatives of those people, relatives of her mother, and there's nobody named Mitchell.
I mean, if you call, I'm just not responding, but it's a common necessity. If you do call, they will like release. They will tell you if they do have somebody under that name, but like they won't go into. I know down here they do. Um, if you call and just ask if they have somebody under that name, they will tell you either yes or no. But I don't
And
know.
I, and that may be, I don't know if that's true or not, but honestly, I am not going to go real life like that.
I was
I'm
responding to a comment that somebody had said.
right. No, I know, but I'm just, I'm just telling you all the red flags about it, and it just, I don't know if it's a friend of the family or somebody, and she's saying it was her brother, but it's definitely not a brother.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's what I got for you. Hello.
Yo, what
Hey,
up?
Jason.
Hey, so Maggie been lying?
Yes.
Damn, just be respectful, okay?
I'm
Don't.
respectful. I'm
Yeah.
I'm just laughing because she been lying this whole time.
Haitian. Honest to God, there is no relationship.
Like you got proof?
Oh yeah, there's no relationship to anybody whose last name is Mitchell, to her mom, to her brother and sister, or to
Hey,
her.
listen,
Now,
I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna DM you a phone number. You can send it to me.
um, I, you know,
Hold on. Hey, Dollars Diva, I muted you because you ain't know what you was talking. I mean, I wasn't rude. I told you to shut up because you ain't know what you was talking about. I was talking about Tati, not Maggie. I know Maggie not a celebrity. I never said she was. Go
no.
ahead, scam me.
I mean, I can. Has Maggie ever talked about her brother and sister to you?
No, I know
Yeah.
Maggie off TikTok.
Okay. Because Maggie does have a brother and sister, and I know what her mom's name is. And I've seen that, I do believe that mom and dad are not together anymore.
Yeah, Sue, that's what I was saying. When
Like
they'll call
I
and
know
tell
she
you
was
if
saying
he's
she got a
dead,
family
but he's not
friend.
anymore.
She's got a what?
She got a family like she got close family friends that she called brother or something like
Well,
that.
and that might be, it might be a family friend, but it's not her brother. I mean, and
You know how
that's,
like you close to somebody you call him brother type. You know you
yeah.
grow up with
Oh,
him and you know what I'm
no,
saying.
I know that, but she's saying that it's her brother. And you know what I mean? So people are looking at that GoFundMe and hearing what she's saying it's a brother, which is totally different than a family friend.
Yeah, they saying I can look it up. If she
Yeah.
got it, why she can't send it to me if she already got it?
And the thing is, again, there's no, first she said he was fine, he was alive, and or first she said he passed away. Now she's saying no, he's still on life support. But they don't keep somebody on life support for 3 days to take organs out. You can't do that. I mean, it has to be done pretty much immediately
Yeah, so the org
if
yeah,
you're
that
going to
meant yeah,
donate
yeah, for
organs.
sure.
So it's very sketchy. But
I
like
asked that because I sent her money before. That's why I asked. That's why I was, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm on here.
and this is the thing, Haitian. I don't know Maggie at all personally. Okay, I'm
Me
basing
neither.
this. I'm basing this on the fact that she is collecting money from people left and right for all these reasons, and then she put up this thing, and I'm like, I've got to do a background search because even if let's say that mom had a child, another child with a different father. Okay, that would still be a relationship to Maggie. It would still list as a sibling because they have the same mom. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I mean, and I have no reason to lie about it because, I mean, this isn't even the original thing that I was
So you
calling
just
her
saw
out
her.
on.
You just saw her on TikTok, and then you was like, "Let me look up and see if she lying."
Somebody said something to me saying this girl asks for like $100 or $200 a day, and I started watching her,
It was
and
one
then
live. She asked for 1,000. They really would have been mad because she got it.
right, but that's the thing, and like I was telling Tatiana, the only reason why I do this, and if you look at my other pages or the other things that I do on here, it's calling out people that are lying and collecting money under false pretense. And Maggie is doing that. I respect the fact that she is on government aid and all that. There are people that really need it. But after watching Maggie for over a month now and seeing all the stuff she does and watching all of her old videos of going to concerts and doing this, and she's saying that she's disabled and all that. I
Yeah,
mean,
she take her walker when she go places.
I have
So I
never,
mean,
I've never seen her using the walker. I've seen
yeah,
her
she
dancing a lot.
used that walker for sure. She just took it to the last concert she was at. So she
Well,
be having her walker. If she don't got room for a walker, she take her cane at least.
right. And I understand that, but I also see her front row at concerts dancing around. I see her dancing on TikTok.
Yeah, people pay
I,
for them concerts. People pay
yeah,
for them her to go to them concerts.
right, right. But again, that's income that she's getting that she's not reporting to the government. I mean,
But I'm saying if she's saying on TikTok, can y'all help me raise money? I want to go to so and so concert, and she get it. What's illegal about that?
because since her entire life is being paid for by the federal government and
I
every
feel like
aspect.
y'all too. I feel like y'all too invested in her life.
No,
Kinda, you feel me?
no, you know what? Because she's scamming people out of money. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm trying
saying,
to see how it's a scam. Like
no,
if I
no,
tell you, hey, I'm trying to go to this Lotto concert, can you send me some money and help me get a ticket and a Uber there and this and that, and I raise the money? How that hurting you?
I,
Like how that
I,
hurt?
I understand that, but look at it from this perspective. There are people that collect Social Security, and every aspect of her life she gets money from the government. Okay, her rent, her insurance, her food every month, and her she gets a Social Security check because she can't work. By law, you have to report any income you get because by law the government will deduct that money you get because
I'm
they're
saying y'all
supporting
work
you.
for the government.
I do not work for the government, but you
Like
know
who?
what?
It's not hurting nobody in this chat. That's basically
That's
what I'm
bull. You know
saying.
why? You know why that's BS? Because
Wow.
everybody in here, our tax dollars go in to pay for Social Security for people. So we're paying for her basically to go to these concerts because
Man, y'all
yes,
sound fucking
yes.
stupid.
Look it up. Look it up. We're all effing stupid because we're following the rules of law and Maggie's not, but we're stupid. Okay, that makes sense. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, this is a lot.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, all of our when we pay taxes, our taxes go into Social Security to pay for people that are in need. I have people in here and there are people all over this country that can't even get Social Security because it is so bound up right now with people collecting money, and there are a lot of people like Maggie in this country that make money and they don't report it. And by law, any income you get, it doesn't matter. People want to say, oh, but it's a gift. It doesn't matter. You have money coming in. You are supposed to report that to the government. And you know what? The reason why she doesn't do it is she knows if she makes $1,000 on TikTok in gifts in a month and she reports that, that gets taken out of what the government gives her every month. And she even said herself, I don't report it.
food for thought.
Yep. Hi,
I
IDK.
was about, just about to tell you that she wanted to join. Yeah, this is a lot.
My friend Victoria would like to join as
Yeah,
well.
I'm not bringing more than one person up at a time because when people start talking over each other, I just can't. I won't do that. So, uh,
Understandable.
no, I know. I'll bring her up. I'll bring her up in a minute. Tatiana, do you want me to drop you?
Uh, if this is your life,
Um,
Sammy,
I
whatever.
was I
Hold
was
on a minute.
listening to what you were saying, and
Hold on, IDK.
okay,
Tatiana, do you want me to drop you?
It's fine, I guess, so they can come up. Cause I mean, we all together. I was just gonna tell you that they wanted to join too.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, I see him. I'll bring him up.
Okay.
Thanks, girl. Okay, IDK, what up?
I was just saying I was just listening to what you were saying, and I don't know, you kind of got a couple of points here. Like,
Listen. I am not doing this to be a bitch. Okay, I am doing this to save people from sending money because I mean this GoFundMe thing is totally sus. Totally sus. I'm telling you, there is no family there's no family connection to anybody named Mitchell from her family.
mhm.
Absolutely not 100%. And you know what? If she came out and said, listen, this isn't my brother, it's a family friend, that's fine. But she's not saying that. She's saying it's her brother. Her brother is alive and doing well. He's very successful. She has a sister who's alive and doing very well. She's successful.
I might have to ask Maggie because she maybe, it be like we have people that we call like brothers that's not really kin to us, but
Absolutely.
I would definitely ask her about that.
Absolutely. And you know, if she comes out and she puts in there and she says in her live, he's not my brother, but he's a family friend, that's fine. You know what I mean? Because then people know, oh, okay, it's a family friend of Maggie's that needs the money. But the fact that she's saying it's her brother, people are going to think differently and say, oh my God, her poor brother passed away.
Yeah. And I just like we was asking her like if it was anybody else helping her with the money, and she was like they were helping and they work and stuff like that. So we trying to figure out ourselves. We know.
And I'm dead ass telling you the truth. I'm not make. There's no reason for me to make this up, because like I said, I have nothing personally. I don't know Maggie at all. All I see is what she's doing on here. And I mean, did you catch today how she had said that he died, and now she said today, no, he's still on life support.
Yeah, we caught on to that.
And
We
and
definitely caught on to that.
and I don't know if you heard what I said. It's impossible. I mean, she's saying he's an organ donor, which is fantastic because there
Yeah,
are a
I
lot
heard
of
you say
other
that.
people. There are a lot of people waiting for organ donations. They wouldn't have him on life support for 3 days. It would have been done days ago.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not trying to cause problems in terms of, having a battle between her and her mods. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to put the truth out there so people know exactly what they are donating to.
Yeah,
And
it's no bad blood. We just want to know what was true, and if Maggie's lying, then we'll just have to, if we'll just have to figure out ourselves.
yes, and I mean, ask her about that. And if she says no, it's not really my brother, it's a friend, then have her put that out there. And then I got no problem with it.
Yeah.
But too many people use GoFundMe's just as a quick cash grab, and unfortunately, I feel like this is what she's doing. And that's right, CJ. What somebody said to her is, use your Vegas money to pay for it, and then ask people for Vegas money again. And what did she do? She blocked those people. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's all I'm saying. And that's why, I reached out to you. I sent you a message yesterday. And I was being, upfront with you. And I wanted to let you know ahead of time before I put a video out there. because I wanted to tell you what I found out. And what I was hoping is that you would talk to Maggie about it and then get back to me and say, well, no, it's not her brother, it's a friend. And then I would have told you the same thing I'm telling you now. I mean, that's it. It's not for any other reason than, I've had a number of people come in here that have given Maggie money in the past. And they've come in here and said they're never going to send her money again because they don't trust her.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Victoria said,